Have you ever said something like, I ate before he arrived, when you actually meant, I had eaten before he arrived? This small change in grammar can make a big difference. In today's lesson, we'll clear up the confusion between past perfect and past simple with real life examples and easy explanations. What is past simple? Let's start with the past simple. We use it to talk about actions that happened at a specific time in the past. Structure, subject, plus second form of the verb, that is past form. For example, I watched a movie last night. She went to the market. What is past perfect? The past perfect shows that one action happened before another action in the past. Structure, subject, plus had, plus past participle. For example, I had finished my homework before dinner. They had left when we arrived. Key differences: past simple versus past perfect. Use past simple when you are just telling what happened, and use past perfect when you want to show which action happened first in the past. Now let's walk through the table line by line. Number 1, we use past simple for a single completed action that happened at a specific time in past. For example, I met him yesterday. This tells us what happened and when, but it doesn't compare this action to anything else. The key point is there's no need for past perfect here because there's only one event, no other past action to compare it with. One past action before another past action. We use past perfect when one action happened before another past action. Here, I had met him before the meeting means the meeting happened in the past, but the meeting wasn't the first thing. The first thing was I met him. So we use had met for the earlier action. The key point is use past perfect for the earlier action and past simple for the later one. I had met him before the meeting started. Sequence matters. Here's where sequence really matters. In the past simple version, I ate, then I went out. You have to say both actions and the order explicitly. Then I went out to make it clear. But in the past perfect version, I had eaten before I went out. The grammar automatically shows which came first. Past perfect removes the need to say then or before because it already tells us which event was first. Alternative, I had eaten before I left the house. Summary of the table. Remember, use past simple when just stating a past fact and use past perfect when comparing two past events and you want to show which one happened first. Real life comparisons. Let's look at 5 real life examples where people often use past simple, but actually past perfect gives the sequence a much clearer meaning. I'll explain each one. Example 1, I ate when he came. In the incorrect sentence, I ate when he came, it sounds like both actions happened at the same time. But if I want to say that I finished eating before he arrived, then I must use past perfect. I had eaten when he came. It tells the listener, my eating was already done when he arrived. Number two, this is a very common mistake. She left before I arrived is okay in casual speech, but it doesn't make the sequence clear. Using past perfect, she had left before I arrived, shows that she was already gone by the time I got there. It emphasizes that her action happened first. Number three, if you say they started the movie after I came, the sequence structure is past simple plus past simple, which sounds unclear or repetitive. But when you say they had started the movie before I came, it's clear. The movie had already begun before you arrived. That's the power of past perfect. It organizes events naturally. Number 4. The incorrect version. I called her after the class is fine if you are just saying when it happened. But if your goal is to emphasize that the call happened before the class ended, you need past perfect. I had called her before the class ended. It's all about showing what happened first. Number 5. This one changes the entire meaning. We met at the station. Just tells what happened. But we had met once before at the station tells us this wasn't the first time. It happened before another moment, maybe before you met again. Past perfect adds that sense of past history. Now let's look at some of the most common mistakes English learners make when using past simple and past perfect. These sentences may sound okay at first, but they are actually grammatically incorrect. I'll show you the mistake, explaining why it's wrong, and give you the correct version. Number 1, here's the sentence: I didn't eat when he arrived is in past simple, but it sounds like both things happen at the same time. What you actually want to say is, I was still hungry when he arrived, meaning you had not eaten yet. That's why we need past perfect for the earlier action. I hadn't eaten when he arrived. Here's a short tip for you. When you are using a negative sentence to show an earlier action that didn't happen, use had not plus past participle. Not didn't. Number 2. She went after I come. This sentence has two problems. First, I come is in the present tense, but we are talking about a past event. Second, she went is in past simple, which doesn't show sequence clearly. The correct sentence should be she had gone after I came. Why? Because she left is the earlier action and I came is the later one. So we use past perfect for the first event. Grammar tip for you: don't mix past and present tense in one sentence when both events happened in the past. Mistake number 3. They didn't finish the task. This is a common error when learners confuse the rules for past simple and past perfect. The wrong version, they didn't finished, is a mix of past simple negative form, didn't, and past participle, which is incorrect. In past simple negative, we say they didn't finish. But if we want to use past perfect negative, we say they hadn't finished the work or they hadn't finished the task. That's the correct structure. Had not plus past participle. The tip is didn't finished. We can't use base plus past participle together. The correct way is hadn't finished. Past perfect negative is had not plus third form of the verb. So remember, use had not plus past participle for earlier negative actions. Don't mix tenses like went and come, and never say didn't finished. It's either didn't finish past simple or hadn't finished past perfect. Fixing these small mistakes can make a big difference in how natural your English sounds. Quick quiz. Now it's your turn. Let's test what you have learned with a quick quiz. Fill in the blanks using either the past simple or past perfect. Number 1. I dash my meal before the guest arrived. The correct answer is I had finished my meal before the guest arrived. There are two past actions here. I finished my meal, the guest arrived. Because I want to show that the meal was already finished before the guest arrived, I use past perfect. I had finished my meal before the guest arrived. Number 2, they dash at 6 p.m. yesterday. The correct answer is they left at 6 p.m. yesterday. This is a single action with a clear time in the past at 6 p.m. yesterday. No comparison or sequence is needed. So, past simple is correct. They left at 6 p.m. yesterday. Use past simple for one completed past action at a specific time. Number 3. She dash the book before the exam. The correct answer is she had not read the book before the exam, or she hadn't read the book before the exam. Here we have two past events. She didn't read the book, the exam happened. Since the not reading happened before the exam, we use past perfect negative. She had not read the book before the exam. Number 4. We dash last summer. The correct answer is we met last summer. This is a single completed action with a clear past time. Last summer. We don't need past perfect here. So, we met last summer. Use past simple when there's only one event and no earlier past action. Number 5. He dash when I got home. The correct answer is he had already eaten when I got home. The two actions are he already ate and I got home. Since his eating happened before I got home, we use past perfect. He had already eaten when I got home. Already often goes with past perfect to show something was done before a reference time. How many did you get right? Let me know your score in the comments. And remember, use past simple for one-time actions in the past. Use past perfect when you are comparing two past events and want to show which one happened first. Now you know the difference between past simple and past perfect. Drop your answers to the quiz below and tell me how many you got right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more grammar videos every day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.